Hey everyone. Today I am going to be demonstrating a chat service. So let's have a look at the server code. So this server accepts only two connections. The first connection is client X, the second one is client Y. A thread is opened up for each client connection. So the thread function is up here. While the connection count is less than 2, we pass. We don't actually send any messages to the clients until both of them have connected. After they've connected, we let them know what their ID is and that they've connected, and then we wait for messages. We receive messages, we print them out. If the message is from client Y, we send it to client X and vice versa. And if somebody says bye, the connections are closed. So that's pretty much all that's going on the server end. Let's look at the client. So we have two loops going on here. This thread up here receives messages from the server, and then this loop down here is waiting for input from the client, and then it's sending that input to the server. So up here on this thread, we receive data from the server. There's a little bit of error checking. We print out the message. If it's from X, we say it's from X, vice versa. If it's the first message, we know that the client ID is included, so we can obtain that. So the client will know its own ID. Otherwise, it just prints out the message. It says client other ID plus the message. If the received message is bye, we close everything out. And down here, if the client says bye, it also breaks out of this loop. So that's all that's really going on for the client and the server code. Not too much. So let's demonstrate it. Fire up Mininet here. Okay, so H2 is going to be the server. The server is waiting to receive two connections. Here's our first client. So you see the server has accepted the connection, but the client has no idea that it's connected yet until the other client connects. Now they both know that they have connected, and they can chat. So client X will say hello. Client Y has received it. And they can chat back and forth. Little fake conversation here. And then he says bye, and that's it. The other client is like, oh, client is connected, okay. It's actually stuck in that input loop. There's nothing it can do. So you have to send a message, and then it tells you the connection has ended, or there's an error. And that is it. Thanks for watching.